April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and according to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, approximately 1 in 4 college students are sexually assaulted. NAU's Health Promotions Office spent the afternoon talking to students on campus in an effort to raise awareness. Stephanie Frater-King has more.
If you saw someone recently wearing a little black dress, it might have been their way of supporting Sexual Assault Awareness Month, in which people hope to bring awareness to sexual assault, relationship violence, and stalking.
The concept behind the little black dress does not mean yes, which we've also expanded to how we dress does not mean yes, because we know anyone can be a victim of sexual assault, not just women. Is basically, it doesn't matter how you dress, you still should not be raped. And we shouldn't be blaming victims for the way that they dressed for becoming victims of sexual assault.
Especially on college campuses, but in general as well, alcohol is usually involved, so we do a lot of events around that. Right now we have 3,500 red Solo cups to represent how many students at NAU will experience sexual violence just while they're in college. And we see a lot of underreporting as well, because people are afraid to report, or they don't know where to go, or they don't think they're going to be believed.
According to national statistics, the number of college students that will experience sexual assault during their time in college is 20 to 25% of women, 6% of men, and 10% of LGBTQ students. Due to underreporting, this is only an estimate.
If things don't change, like reporting doesn't go up or education doesn't start happening in schools, then within the next year, over 100,000 students nationwide will be assaulted.
We also spoke with students about their thoughts on sexual assault.
I think it's important because no one should be forced into something that they don't want to do, especially something as personal as sex.
Well, I definitely think that there are not enough men involved in the conversation, but I also think it's more about getting them involved in the conversation about why that's not happening.
I know a lot, especially in the military. There was a lot of us that were sexually assaulted. Most of the time they never got to it, but lately it's been getting better.
Consent is sexy, can be sexy, and should be sexy, and should always be received.
Stephanie Frater-King, NAZ Today.